Hello and welcome to Brutally Honest Games by STAD. My name is Kesa25 and I will be reviewing Catherine for the PS3 and Xbox 360. Now I know most of you are thinking that this is an RPG type video game because it has anime style and everything, but Atlas has come up with some sort of platformer type game in a way, and it has a lot of puzzles and good storyline and different type of mechanics that I have never seen in a game like this before.
So players will be controlling the protagonist, Vincent, who is a 32-year-old average guy who has a girlfriend named Catherine with a K. Now, Catherine with the K is a smart-looking, strong woman who just been with Vincent for many years and does not want to let go of him. She is very strong and she really wants to marry Vincent. But Vincent is that type of guy who doesn't want to get married right away. So Vincent always goes out with his friends and goes drinking. So one day, when Vincent is out drinking with his friends, he's by himself at his usual booth, and then a girl who comes up to him and they start talking. And this is Catherine with the C. Now, Catherine with the C is a very hot, sexy type girl, those type of girls that you would see at a club. And she's very, very cute. So Vincent, being a little drunk, likes her a lot, and then one day he wakes up, finds that Catherine with the C is in his bed. Now, Vincent knows that he's having an affair with Catherine with the C. Now he has to keep this from his girlfriend, Catherine with a K. But it's all up to the player on how the story is going to end. So either the choices that you make in the game, either you go with Catherine with the C, or you will go with Catherine with the K. Now, following that he's having an affair, nightmares start to happen with Vincent while he is in his boxer shorts and he has sheep horns. So when he's on his nightmare, he goes through a door and he is on these blocks that are just floating up in the air. And then he sees them start to fall. So the only way for Vincent not to fall, he has to climb up to the top. Because if Vincent falls, Vincent dies in real life. So when Vincent keeps going up and up, he finally gets out of his nightmare and wakes up finding Catherine. So when the nightmares happen, they're all related to Vincent, because at one level you see Catherine with the K chasing him with a blade and a gown and everything, just trying to get him, because you can see that she really wants to marry him, and Vincent knows this, but he's not ready to go in a committed, binding relationship. I know how that feels. but the story is a great type, because I've seen the Japanese gameplay and I just love it. So now let's talk about the gameplay. Now right here you can see Parker 2100 is playing Vincent on the first level, and it's pretty much an easy type game. You just gotta put the blocks in a right way so you can go up. But sometimes when you're on a boss level, they have black blocks which take longer to do. Well, I think that I played the demo a couple times and I almost didn't win the boss battle, but it's very horror, but it's a good type of horror that won't scare you that much. I love it personally. Let's talk about the new mechanics that they have in Catherine. Now, the new mechanics that I personally think is something that new role-playing games should have is the text messaging system. Now, the text messaging system is when Vincent is at the Stray Sheep, which is the bar that he hangs out at, he takes out his cell phone, and the cell phone has messages that you can talk to any NPC like Catherine with a K or Catherine with a C. Now, when you're doing the text messaging system, it gives you a different options on how you want to say something to the character on the situation of the text message they sent you. If you say something right or wrong, it all depends on what you say to the person, and the meter on the right side will go either red or blue. Red meaning Catherine with a C, or blue Catherine with a K. And also the cell phone is your save point. Interaction is a huge factor in this game because you have to talk to all the NPCs in the game to learn about what's going on, because there has been a lot of murders going on that's related to the same way of what Vincent's going through. But overall, I think Catherine is a very polished new type of game. The artwork is phenomenal. Atlus has done a great job. I really have had to give props to you guys, because Atlus, you took the time to do the artwork and the storyline very good. Even though it's not an RPG like most of us would like, I am okay with the new type of genre that you have opened us to see. I will give Catherine a 4.9. Reason being because the artwork is amazing, even though these guys have created Persona 4 back for the PlayStation 2, and their artwork was still for less generation, but they came back with this game with the next gen, and in HD format it looks great. The story is so good that it just makes you want to keep going and find out what's going to happen to Vincent and all the Catherines. Plus the music just keeps you upbeat, and it gives you the feeling of what's going on in the current situation. So overall, I give Catherine a 4.9 because it was amazing. Even though the gameplay sometimes gets hard on boss levels, I still give it a 4.9. So this is Case25 signing off. Hit us back up with more videos, and we will have giveaways coming up soon. So we'll see you guys later. Out of here.
Yeah, LV. Yo, 夢でキャンセルし One, two, three, get sucked in my sheets これは現実、それか dream 混ざる蜜と濃厚なクリームつながる仕組みは辺と辺人との関係はエンドエン原点とゴー結ぶ点と点あとはセンスで決まる運命の運命 Left か right か前後左右 Move the brick Step up して解いてく trick Man, you gotta fight for your chick でももいるからできないピック時間はないぜ兄弟踏み外せば兄弟そんなショータイム登れるとこまで登ろうかい後戻りはできないこの後悔ビッグなハウスにビッグなカーがなくても案外引っかかる押したり引いたりして落とせ頂上目指してやつ射止める ライフは結局バブルじゃん弾けるまで要は夢見がちじゃん